Dear viewer students, uh, let us discuss note making. Note making is one of the writing skills. So earlier to this, we had a discussion on common words uh, that were also called everyday expressions, and we learnt meanings of them, and also we learnt how to use them in our own sentences. So now, uh, to learn note making has its own objective, that to introduce you about the concept of note making and to familiarize about important points in note making. So what is the use of note making and how it helps you, that is a very important objective. So after you learn how to make a note, so you will learn about how to make note making, and also you will have the knowledge about important points in note making, what to leave and what not to leave, what to exclude and what to include, so that you can easily understand. So note making is a way of recording important details from a source. See, if you read a particular text, it will be in many pages. So you will have to make a note of it within few lines or few words, so that you can easily remember all the points in the text. So that is one important thing. The source can be any book, article, meeting, or any article, meeting, or any oral discussion it may be. So you have to take down that notes as fast as possible, and for that it helps. In note making, the writer records the essence of the information, and note making helps us to understand and clarify thinking. Means he will leave something and he will include something which is very essential, necessary. And also it is very useful study skill. While a student studies a particular text, every time he need not go through the lengthy text. If he makes notes of it, for the next two or third time reading, he can go through the notes, where he can read the whole notes within very few minutes. And also it helps at work. So it helps us to remember what we read or heard sometimes ago. It helps us to organize our own thoughts better, and this makes us to draw our own conclusions. And what are the necessary skills one should acquire to make a note? Ability to read attentively, ability to comprehend what is retold, and ability to distinguish between important and unimportant ideas. So then, what are the features of a note making? The features of note making are usually written in the form of points. So it should be written in the form of points. It should not be in the form of detailed text. It should be in the form of points. And written in the form of tables, charts, and diagrams. And list that is all essential. So in an article, whatever you find essential things or essential words, you can list them, and later you can put them in sentences, and that will be as good as the original text. Then note making. Notes are short written record of facts to aid the memory. See, when you go to see the draft of that notes, you can memorize the whole thing of the text. So that is what we call note making. Notes are usually taken to record a speech or dictation while listening to it, or after reading a book, magazine, or article. So somebody speaks, we'll have to note it down, and somebody discusses something. Some people discuss something, and we have to note it down. So there it helps us a lot. they are referred back whenever needed. When that notes are made, and they can be referred once again while they are necessary to be printed or necessary to be rewritten in a full length writing. Then necessity of note. What is the necessity of note making? So knowledge is vast and unlimited. So memory is limited, and we cannot remember all the information at all the time. That is why note making is necessary. So with the help of note making, we can recall the entire information read or heard some time ago. So note making is quite useful to students preparing for many exams. And then, what are the functions of note making? It keeps a lot of information at our disposal for ready reference, and it helps us to reconstruct what was said or written, and thus accelerates the process of recall. It comes in handy in delivering a speech, participation in a debate, discussion, writing an essay, and revising lessons before an exam. Then, what are the characteristics of note making? So, short and compact good notes must be short and compact, and complete information, they must contain all the important information, and logical it should be. They must be presented in a logical way, and it should be understandable. They should be understandable. When we read one by one, point by point, we can easily grasp the whole theme of writing, a theme of an article. So, what are the mechanics of note making? What kind of techniques we have to use? And with those techniques, we can make that note so successfully. While making notes, we have to follow certain standard practices. They may be listed as follows. See, heading and subheading, so they should not be left out. Abbreviations and symbols, they should not be left out. And note form reveals the grasp of the passage by the students. So numbering and indentation, these are very important. So headings reflect the main theme, whereas the subheadings point out how it has been developed, and the selection of the proper heading and subheading. So these are also very important. And abbreviations and symbols are found in almost all writings, and those should be included in our note. These are used for precise and economy of words, and hence quite helpful in note making. So while we make the note, we can use abbreviations and symbols. With the help of those abbreviation symbols, we can remember those words. At least 4 recognizable abbreviations are to be used in note making. These are essential components of note making. Students often make use of abbreviations and symbols in doing their work. So abbreviations can be divided into 3 groups. Capital initial letters, taking first few letters of the word, taking first few and last few letters. Like that we can write them so fastly. Then see, acronyms. For acronyms, we do have such examples like CBSE, Central Board of Secondary Education, UNESCO, United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. Then contractions, how we can contract the words, taking first few letters of the words. See, CAPT for captain, S for especially, and short forms like BK book, PT point. So we can short form the words like this. And what are the guidelines for note making? Note down the important or main points. Use a clear layout with interline spaces and subheads, bullets, etc. Organize your notes to include ideas of the original text. Write down points in short forms using words, phrases, and abbreviations rather than sentences. Drop all articles and pronouns, so that is very important. Don't go on writing those articles and pronouns very often. Use dashes to link ideas. Use diagrams and tables to present information in a condensed form. So these are the guidelines for note making. So, what are the steps to be followed to make the note? The step one, read the passage from the beginning to end to get an idea. So, first you have to read completely with better comprehension the whole text, so that you can point out which is important, and we can leave out which is not important. Reading from the beginning to end is called skimming. Okay, try to get the theme developed in the text. And the second step is identify the main points of the passage and give them headings. So main points, you put them like headings in your note making. And step 3, read the passage closely and note down the sub points. So sub points, under main points there shall be some development of that points, and some aspects of that development can be taken as sub points. Then note down sub points as you pass from the main point to the sub point and further to the sub points. The numbering of the points is spaced more and more to the right. Then let us see a passage, and there how we can make it a note. So you have to decide what to include and what to exclude. So I would like to tell you the name of persons, name of places, dates, time, and the topic sentence and tonic words. So these should not be left out. So with these points you have to make the note. For example, here is a very small passage. You see, an English explorer of the Antarctic continent, Captain Scott, commanded 2 expeditions into Antarctica. The first began in 1901, penetrated into the interior of the continent, accomplishing several scientific objectives, and was completed in 1904. The second expedition started in 1910 with the main objective of discovering the South Pole. Scott and his team made the great march to the pole to find with great disappointment that the Norwegians had reached there earlier. So this is the very small passage. You see what all we can include in the note. See, commanded 2 expeditions. First in 1901, second in 1904. So as I said, the date should not be missed. And penetrated into the interior of the continent, the objective was several scientific accomplishments. So returned with disappointment because the Norwegians reached there earlier. So only this much is the important thing there, and if that is noted down, so that passage can be rewritten as good as the original passage. So this is what we shall have about note making. Thank you.